Hi, I'm Rob Hardy. I just wanted to welcome you to the 5-day workshop and tell you a little bit about myself and why I created the workshop. Well, it's mainly because I'm into affiliate marketing and I've been a carpenter all my life. I'm over 60, so it's time to kind of try and sit back and relax a bit, but still have some money coming in. So that's why I got into this journey in the first place. But as we all know, it's nothing's easy. Anything that you're going to earn money, you've got a learning process. You've got to there's no just click a button and make money. But I found this journey to be really rewarding. Sorry about the tongue twisters. I twist my own tongue around my own voice, but like I said, I'm a carpenter builder, and I have been for over 40 years, and it's hard work. I've retired once and had to get back into it, but that's another story, another part of my story, but I won't be sharing that today. But the main reason why I created it was to get a little bit of extra money in retirement and not have just to stick by and have the government say they're going to give me a pension when it's not worth that much anyway, and it's probably an easy way to sit back and go broke and not live a nice life. Whereas even if I give up work, I still got to do something. I've got to have my head kind of out there working and not so much my body, so physically. So I hope to just be surfing more while I still can and living a nice retirement. So the reason I've done this workshop is to help people like myself, people that just want a little bit extra money. It doesn't have to be a fortune, but you just need that extra money to supplement whatever you've got in your savings or your plan, your retirement plan. But I just wanted to create this to help other people like myself, virtually anybody. This is a good start for any beginners. And as the process goes on, we've got 5 days of training, and the first day is kind of a bit of this, and then getting to know me, and then I'll give you an overview of everything that's going to come along, and then we'll get stuck into the nitty-gritty. And the nitty-gritty being building up a funnel using ClickFunnels, and then we'll have a plan for that. So we'll have something to market. Then I'll show you how to promote it using organic traffic, just through Facebook. And you're probably going, oh no, Facebook, I don't use Facebook. Well, I was kind of like that, and I'm not a big fan of Facebook, but it is what it is, and now I mainly use it for business. So my profile has changed. I've changed my profile so it looks more like business, and I cop a bit of flack off friends, but what are friends for? Especially Aussie friends. They're always good into sledging and give you a bit of a hard time, but I'm used to that. I've spent all my life here, and I've done it to other friends as well, which I take great pride in saying. And but the whole thing is to learn a new skill, have something that you can work towards and make money out of. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to teach you just to do this so you've got a skill. This skill is made so you can make money. And up to you how far you take this skill and how much money you want to make. It is kind of nearly unlimited. Like it's like anything. The amount of effort you put in is the amount of effort that you'll get back out of it. And I've found that I've put a real lot of training in. I've actually done some things wrong, which I will help people with that so they don't make the same mistakes. I've wasted some money here and there because of programs that I bought that were not very good. I wish I had this program earlier, and I got the thoughts for this through a mentor that I use now, which is if I would have had that at the beginning, I would have been so much further. But at the end of the day, it's all a learning process, and the whole thing is it's one thing after another. You just keep on learning, you keep on progressing, and if you give up, well, what do you got? So I haven't give up. There's a couple of times there I got a bit disheartened, and I thought, oh, this doesn't work, it's not working for me. But I had other friends, other people I'd met, and they took off like rockets. You know, just different people, different kind of stories, but it is a process where you can make a lot of money, and you can have that skill forever and put it into the next thing that you want to become an affiliate with. Now, I've chosen ClickFunnels to be an affiliate because not only did I start on Shopify a couple of years ago, and I was using ClickFunnels then, and the funnels are just so much easier to use, look very good. To get somebody to make up a website and do this, it's a couple of weeks, a couple of $1,000, whereas funnels are you can make one up in a few hours after you get a bit proficient at it. But I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to take you through how to build a funnel, how to market that funnel, and then, you know, see how your bank account goes. But yeah, no, listen, it's a process. So what we'll do is we'll become an affiliate marketer. We'll do organic marketing. We will be doing some goal setting. I want to get your headspace right. We'll be finding what your path is. You may have an idea for a training course yourself, and you can put exactly what you're looking at here into that training course. And you know, it may be that you think it's too complicated to do it, but you just do it in bite-sized chunks. So all of this training will be in bite-sized chunks. You know, so you'll have this kind of overview of everything I'm going to give you, and the next one, which will be with this, will be to start setting up your funnel. I'll give you a funnel, you know, to set up. So I'll share that with you, and then I'll show you how it's done on the video, and you can have a look. You don't have to do anything until we start, but for 2 weeks you'll get a free 2-week trial with ClickFunnels. We'll build your funnel and we'll have it marketed before your 2 weeks trial is up. So then you can kind of say, well, oh, you know, it's not working for me, I don't want to do this or whatever. You haven't wasted anything. Only your time, but I don't call learning something a waste of time. But I just want to be able to share with you that this is possible, and possible for anybody. You know, like, I think most likely about 30% of people going through affiliate, maybe even as high as 50%, are people over the age of 50 years old. And they know they want change. They want out of their 9 to 5. They want a nicer car. They want a better lifestyle. They want to go on holidays. You know, they want to be able to take their wife out for dinner a few times a week, or once a week, you know, or once a month, whatever it is. We all want something. We all want more. We all want to be, I suppose, we all want to be successful, of course. But there's times that success just isn't, you know, like your bank account. You know, I've never thought that success is that. I think success is when you're able to help people, maybe help people get to where you are. Like in my building career, I helped people to learn. I helped other people to build their businesses, because I'd already built a building business, and I kind of knew the pitfalls, and I'd give them pointers here and there. And you know, like if you can tell people, or like they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you can tell a person how to do something, and it's up to them whether they do it or not. And this training is no different to anything else. I can show you this training. I can teach you how to do it. I can go one-on-one with you, and even if you get stuck, I can do a small, you know, screenshot webinar or screenshot video, and send it to you with your specific problem. You know, I'm willing to do that, and that's what helping somebody else is. Helping them to get to where you want to be, or you are, is my main goal. And you know, sorry about the ums and everything, but I'm not a professional videographer, and I've actually got a lot of stammers and stutters and stops and whatever. But that's just that's probably too much of the Aussie in me. But that's how it is. You know, we're a bit like that. But yeah, we love to kind of talk, but we do like to help people. I do anyway. And I think I'm looking down at my sheet because I need to just to make sure that I've got everything. But there will be a couple of webinars coming out on this, where live webinars, which I'll hope, I'll invite you and hopefully you can come along and watch. And they'll just be a little bit more in-depth training, but mainly Q&A, so you can ask any questions you want, and then we can kind of, we can look at, sorry, I've just, for some reason this turned off, but we can do a Q&A on a webinar where it's live and you can ask questions, we can interact. I can probably do a screen share if I need to show you something. But it's the whole reason is that I want to help. I know I've been harping on the help thing, but that's kind of how it is with me. I like to be able to help. But just finish off my story a little bit. It's time for me to retire. I've worked really hard all my life, and I would really love just to sit back with a little bit extra money than what I have, and I know, and that's already happening. So, I want to pass that on to you, and hopefully you'll take up the offer, and we can work together. So I'm hoping that everything you see here is kind of what you'd like to maybe get out of it. But the training will be structured so over the 5 days you'll be able to set up your own funnel, have it marketed, have your Facebook, just profile, be able to say you're actually getting people in there, you're telling people what you're doing. And I know that's one of the hardest parts, using something that you've got all full of friends and showing them what you're doing, especially when friends, a lot of them will knock you out, like, us Aussies are very good at sledging, like I said before. And so all your friends will be kind of, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? But once they see that you're not giving up and you're getting a bit further and you're starting to make some money out of it, that's where it comes, becomes not just a dream or a challenge. It becomes a job. It becomes an entrepreneurial skill, and it's not a job, because the job is you've got to front up for that. You can do this anytime. Here I am, in the afternoon doing this video. I could do the video any night. I could do a video every night, and these are things that you're unlimited. This is one training that I'm doing, 5-day training. I've already set up another one with a membership site where it's very intense, and it's the next level, or a couple of levels up from this. But this just gives you a look into it and lets you start making money before you go and spend thousands upon thousands and try and do it with somebody else that may not treat you. And I've done this. I spent $4,000 on a training course, and don't get me wrong, I did get a lot of really good information out of it. I got a lot of good training. I got a lot of met a lot of nice people, and they still are, Facebook friends or colleagues in different Facebook groups. But it comes a time where you kind of got to go, well, I'm not getting anywhere with that, and it's because, I could say what it's because, but I don't like to put anybody down, and I would never say who it was. But my mentor now, I found somebody that I can resonate with. The relationship's there. We can do a one-on-one. I can do phone calls with him. I can interview him, and I get the backup that I need and the backup I want, and that's what I want to offer you. Any backup that you need. And at the end of the day, I'm here to help you, and by helping you, it helps me become better. And I may not even do a couple of the stuttering or my videography might get better, but it's probably not the videography. It's probably just the star in front of it, or the non-star. But anyway, I just need to thank you for your time. And I hope you get out of this training what I think you will. And if you don't, please tell me. There's no problem. I'd really like to know, with good and bad, especially the good. I love the good. But no, I'm open for criticism, because it's the only way I'm going to get better, and it's the only way that if you find holes in this training, let me know. I'll plug them up, and I'll move. I'll make sure that you get to where you want to go. So I'm here to help, and I'm hoping that we'll touch base real soon. But thanks very much for listening, and I hope you get out of this what I want you to get out of it. But feel free. there's going to be details down the bottom of the training, and underneath the modules, you'll have details to be able to get a hold of me. You'll be able to send me messenger requests. You'll have my profile and my group links, and we can help. Well, I can help. There's no we in me, but anyway, thanks very much for your time, and have a good weekend. Well, it's weekend here, but have a good day. Thank you very much. Bye.